Oh. Oh no. You look terrible. Well, thanks very much. Sorry about that. You better sit down. You're looking a bit shaky. Smile. It might never happen. It just has. I didn't mean to frighten you. But I must admit, it was difficult to resist. Oh yeah, it's also funny. Look, I can see you got out on the wrong side of a hangover this morning, but how else was I supposed to break it to you? Break what to me? This. The situation we're in. You think you were shocked? Imagine how I felt when I woke up a few minutes ago. I looked in the mirror and there was nothing staring back at me. I could see everything else, but no me. I thought I turned into a vampire overnight. And then I looked again, and there you were, my reflection, on the sofa, snoring your head off. Are you trying to tell me that I'm your reflection? Yeah, like I say, my reflection, and you were still asleep on the sofa. Not my sofa, you understand, but the one in the mirror. Look, let's get one thing clear. It's me, that's real. You are my reflection. All right. Not from where I'm standing. The world is just as real on this side of the mirror as it seems to you on that side. I'm going to bed. This is obviously just a bad dream, and I'll eventually wake up having forgotten the whole thing. With any luck. You are awake. How can I convince you you're not dreaming? Just let me explain my theory about what's happened. After all, I've been awake longer than you, and I've had a chance to think about things. Well, get on with it, if you must. You've heard of all that stuff about opposite forces, yin and yang, matter and antimatter. Of course, you must know as much as I do. Yes, just get on with it. Well, I reckon we are opposite sides of our character, each other's reflection. But somehow we've gotten out of sync. Do you see what I mean? Not really. What time do you make it? Why? Are you off somewhere? 9:15, and it's Saturday morning. Right? Well, put it this way. It was Friday yesterday. Just as I thought. We haven't slipped into different time zones or anything. Twilight Zone, maybe. I don't know about you, but I'm finding this all quite intriguing. Whoa, I am not. There you are, you see. I'm intrigued. You're depressed. You've got a splitting headache. Don't remind me. You've got a splitting headache. I haven't. Well, only a slight one. You think you look terrible, but I think you look fine. Sort of. Considering. So, it's pretty obvious to me that you're the negative side and I'm the positive side of our character. No, I'm positive. Positive as time they came to take me away. Still, why should I worry? I feel as if a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel unburdened. Free. I can do anything. Anything I want, without you questioning my motives. In fact, I'm going to ring Jenny right now and take her out to celebrate. Haven't you forgotten something? Forgotten something? Jenny finished with us, me, last night. That's why I got wrecked. Yeah, exactly. She's finished with you and not me. And you've got to admit you didn't handle things too well last night, did you? You can say that again. You didn't handle things very... Yes! Anyway, if you are so clever and we're usually one of the same, why didn't you handle things last night? It depends who's more dominant at the time, I suppose. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's you. And it was definitely you last night. So this is sort of a split personality thing? Well, I'm in two minds about that. I'm now going to the bathroom and then bed. Goodbye. Must have been all those doubles you drunk last night. Oh no, why did I think it was going to be any different in here? Boo, please. Leave me alone. I wanted to go to the bathroom as well. If that's alright with you. Now who's getting shirty? What do you want from me anyway? I want you to ring Jenny. I thought you said you were going to ring her. I think you should ring her. Besides, I don't like seeing you like this. I wouldn't know what to say to her. I know. I could tell her I've got an image problem. Tell her I've been reflecting on things. Pathetic! Look, she's obviously decided this other bloke is who she wants to be with. Don't be such a defeatist. That's why she wants to go out with someone else. Because you're such a wimp at times. Thanks. You certainly know how to boost a fella's confidence. Mind you, she did say she wanted to stay friends. Crap. That's what they all say. In any case, do you really want to go along with that? She'll just use you. Use me? No. Jenny's not like that. Go and phone her now and tell her it's either you or him. And if it's him, you don't want anything more to do with her ever again. All right. Anything to stop this incessant nagging. Well, go on then.
Hello? Hello?
I didn't know what to say. Well, you can't leave it like that. You'll have to ring her back. Look, ring her back and I'll do the talking. This is probably a silly question, but how can you do the talking? Okay.
Hello? Adam?
Hi, babe. It's me.
Hello? Hello? Why is Adam ringing me and not saying anything?
You idiot! What a stupid idea. How did I let you talk me into believing that my reflection could talk to somebody on the phone? I don't understand that. You don't understand that. Hello.
Why did you just ring me twice and not say anything?
Jenny, yeah, I can explain. I know you won't believe this, but my reflection's talking to me. When I woke up and looked in the mirror...
Are you drunk? Or have you gone stark raving loopy? Whichever it is, I think you should get help.
Now look what you've made me do. That's it. She won't ever talk to me again. Right now, I wish I was... Hey, come on. Look, I'm just trying to help. What for? Well, I need you. I thought you said you were better off without me. Well, for a start, I'd look a bit silly walking around without you, wouldn't I? Be forever trying to avoid mirrors and shop windows, in case somebody noticed I didn't have a reflection. That's better. That's the first time I've seen you smile this morning. What's up? There is another reason why I need you. I've just realised I'm not in complete control of things this side of the mirror. It wasn't just that I couldn't make myself heard on the phone to Jenny, but when you picked up your phone, mine seemed to take on a life of its own, and I just pretended to pick it up at the same time. So you have no physical effect on any objects your side of the mirror. Ha! You can't even pick up a pencil. Switch on a light. Nothing. Maybe not. But I do have control of one thing. When I want to. Yeah? What's that then? You. Me? Ha! See? I made you scratch your head. Excuse me? I had an itch. I scratched. You copied. So, swivel on this. You knew I was going to do that. You're just mimicking my movements. I'm in control. Me. Understand? I'm in control of my own actions and my own decisions. Hello?
Hi, it's me. Sorry I hung up on you. I've been worrying ever since, wondering if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You did say some strange things.
You can say that again. Sorry. Yeah, I did say some strange things. and I drank some strange things last night after you left. I wasn't thinking straight, but I'm thinking straight now. And I've come to a few decisions.
Decisions?
Yes, I've decided. It's got to be either me or him. And if it's him, I don't want anything more to do with you ever again. Okay? Okay. I'll leave it with you then. I am now going to bed. I can sleep for a week.
Can I join you?
Pardon?
Can I join you?
That depends on your answer.
You seem very forceful all of a sudden. What's happened? You sound different.
Let's say I've given myself a good talking to.
Can you give me a good talking to?
If you want.
Be over about 1 then.
Did you hear that? Jenny's coming around. Hello? Hello? Well, maybe you don't look so terrible.